everyone, this is Shauna from Shauna.plans on Instagram and here on YouTube. I wanted to make a super quick little extra video today to talk about Bo Digital Design. I used one of her covers in a plan with me a couple weeks ago. Since then, she's released a new type of covers and they are fantastic. So I just wanted to do a quick little tutorial to show you what happens like when you buy the covers on Etsy, how to download them into your GoodNotes, and how to use them. So let's dive in. Here is the Bo Digital's Etsy shop. There's a couple different types of things in the shop. There are the covers that have just the front of the cover. You can see you just get like a front cover and they're beautiful. They're just gorgeous designs. Like, look at the details here. Let's just zoom in on one. Can you see like all the tiny little details in that? It's so pretty. For digital planning though, you usually want like an open cover so you can do your planning on the pages inside. And again, there are tons of gorgeous covers. Let's pick one to open here. This one's really pretty. It's got some nice details. You can see all the little elements, the lace. It looks so realistic, very scrapbooky. And then you have the open cover and a set of rings. So it comes with 3 pieces. Now, just in the last couple days, Cheryl, the talent behind Bo Digitals, has started making covers with the inside papers as well that match. So they're not just plain papers. They are these gorgeous, can you see the detail on the pages? Like that's the little mock-up of how it looks when you put it all together. Stunning. Okay, so now that I've gushed about that a little, let's just quickly go. I'm going to open up Etsy and Safari. You can only download your Etsy purchases. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. You can only download your Etsy purchases from Safari. You cannot download them from the app. So I'm going to go to purchases. And then here's the files that I just purchased. So each piece comes as its own individual file. So it takes a second, but let's download all these. Now, of course, I'm using my iPad and it just automatically downloads to files. Each time I hit download, you can see up here, the little arrow bounces. That means the file is downloaded. Watch the little bouncing arrow. I love the bouncing arrow. So there's our first planner. Now, last one. Got lots of bouncing arrows up there. All right, I'm gonna wait for one last little bounce. Maybe. There it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my files. And so here are all the bits that I just downloaded. So there's the papers, the rings, open and closed planner. Same thing, rings, papers, open and closed planner. So now let's open up GoodNotes. And I have a folder for Bo Digitals. And then I've just made just a notebook. You can go plus and create a notebook, however you want to do it. I have one that's for the open covers and this one I've created for the new covers with the pages. And I've already built one of the covers. So I'm going to grab a new page and I'm just going to see what I did there. Come on. Oh my gosh, go away. Okay, that was fun. Okay, let's try again. So I bring my little tray up and I'm going to grab the folder and drag it to the side and then I can do split screen. And you can sort of size which side you want, bigger or smaller. So now let's build the pink cover. So I'm going to bring over the open and just make it nice and big, fitting into the top of the page there. And then I have my left page, I'm going to drop it right in the middle, and my right page, and I'm going to drop it right in the middle. Now, because I've dropped them in the middle and they didn't touch the sides, it imported them in at the same size as they were saved as. So see, if I were to put it over here, it imports it in little. Because I made sure to drop it in the middle, it brings it in the same size, and then I don't need to spend a ton of time resizing the two pieces to make sure they're the same. So I'm going to line them up beside each other the way that they would be in a spiral bound book. And then I'm going to lasso them both and say resize, and I'm going to shrink them together until I get them the size that I want. So I want them to just cover the center background so that all I can see are the edges, and have them kind of centered in that open cover. There we go. And now I'm going to grab the rings and shrink that down so that the hole punches fit on the pages. You can see, and it has a super nice realistic effect. And then last, I'm going to grab the front cover and bring that over and just put it underneath. So I've done my first page in GoodNotes for the cover I just purchased. Now, I like to put it all in one book. You can make separate books if you want. It's up to you. However you like to see it. If you want to have an individual page for every cover, which it has its benefits, because then you can just see at a glance what you have. Hang on, I've got things selected. I have them in a booklet. Your choice. Look at the details on these pages. I absolutely love this lace effect. It is stunning. I'm so excited to use this cover in a spread. And denim is nice because even though it's blue, denim is sort of a default neutral. It's just one of those rules. So you can see how quick and easy it is to quickly mock up your journal, and then you can start decorating it with other digital planner elements on your spread. Here, I can show you a spread that I did earlier this week. Where are we? So this is using one of the covers. This is without one of the ones that doesn't have pages that come with it, but this is the front of the cover, and then that's the open cover and the rings, and I've just put plain white pages in and decorated them up with stickers from a few other designers. So these covers are amazing. They make amazing spreads. I personally like to use them with the Kiss planner from Pink Punch Studios because it's just a plain desktop that you can decorate. So it needs a book on it. It needs something to plan in. So I find that there's lots of different variations of this planner, and I find that it works really amazing with the Bow Digital covers. But I mean, there's a million other places and ways that you can use them as well. They are gorgeous. I'm pretty excited about these, so I just wanted to share and give you a quick tutorial. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. And while I'm talking about subscribing, I just want to remind you, when you go to somebody's shop in Etsy, you can tap the little heart on the main page and that favorites the shop. And from that point on, anytime they post something new in the shop, I have yarn, don't mind my yarn, you get like a little notification. There's like a little dot here saying there's new updates, and it tells you the shop has posted something new, so you don't miss out on any new releases there are. So make sure you favorite Bow Digitals as well when you're taking a peek at her shop and all of her amazing goodies. So there you go. Check the description. I will link the shop and the stuff I talked about today for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I will be back tomorrow with my regular Plan With Me, or my regular, what are we doing? Pink Punch Studios tomorrow. So I'll be back tomorrow with another video for you. Bye, everyone.